Welcome!
Hello.
Here we are. Fight us now. Welcome everybody. I hope you all can hear. Can you? What pizza did you order? I got Diavolo. So, salami? You say that? Yes. Salami.
Yeah.
Pepperoni, olives. Yeah. I don't know if it's actually hot. No, normal Diavolo is hot, but
Yeah, it depends.
but yeah, it's fine. And
When's
Daniel went for the ultimate pizza.
Yeah, I didn't eat anything since 24 hours.
Look at it. It's gigantic. But yeah, we're gonna share it anyway. So, and we have quite some time. Is people are going in right for the jugular already. Is Cliff Jumper in the movie or not?
No, Cliff Jumper is not in the paper.
I know which movie you mean. Could you maybe gift me the first one so I can put it in already? This is the 4K.
Why do we have two?
Yeah, I don't know. Sony always they give you the Blu-ray and the 4K because they say, a lot of people still don't have 4K players, and that's why.
So we said the 4K, but you can also watch it if you don't have something to watch 4K.
Yeah, it's kind of for if you go to a friend's house and he doesn't have it, so you can still watch it.
Smart.
Yeah, but it's more expensive that way.
Smart.
Yeah, smart, yeah. You have to actually also play the movie on your own at home or wherever you are right now. It's just the only legal way,
I slapped Starscream.
Don't make Starscream fall.
No, I slapped him.
You slapped Starscream.
Exactly.
Yeah, we have to be careful about Shockwave. He can fall more easily. Yeah, that's true. I'm kind of hiding Megatron over here, right?
Wait, did you say I slapped Shockwave?
No, but they said don't make him fall.
Yeah, but I slapped Starscream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Starscream is used to getting slapped. Yo, cheese pizza. You're sadly not. Actually, now that I'm thinking of it, I could have got one. Daniel has some cheese on there.
Yeah. You can have some of mine if you want to.
Thanks very much. You can have some of mine too if you want to.
Thanks.
You can also ask us questions if we like what we like about the first one. Let's just have a chat. This is gonna be a very relaxed stream, just celebrating TF Bayverse. I mean, you can't get more insane than this. Just look at us. All right, so guys, are you ready? We're gonna start the first movie, Transformers 2007, the first of its kind, the first one from Michael Bay. In 1, 2, and 3, go. Can you also give a review of the pizza? And it's good. 2007 opening scene is definitely the best. I agree, it's very good. It's an awesome way of introducing the very first Transformer. Car picks the driver.
This is like in Harry Potter.
What? Why is that like Harry Potter?
The magic stick seeks the
magic
wizard.
stick.
Yeah, I know.
My god, this blue.
Now we have the cringy scene with the I want to climb on the tree.
Oh yes, I remember. What are you doing? Just climbing on a tree, man.
I remember that cringy scene since years.
What was that? Who points like this? I have the disco ball.
Look how strong I am.
Yeah, look. Friend zone. Even further away than the friend zone.
He's not even in the friend zone.
He's in the no zone. This is the commentary you can expect from us, by the way. Yeah, well, that's the way Michael Bay films women sometimes, If there's one thing Michael Bay likes, he likes to shoot women like cars.
He's worse at flirting than Anakin Skywalker.
He's worse at flirting than I am. The big question is Daniel gonna sneeze today?
Gonna be what?
Is Daniel gonna sneeze today?
We will see.
That was well shot. Like that action scene with Frenzy was well shot. No, really, I'm not shitting you. I think he shot that really good. Michael Bay. Fun fact, most scenes with Frenzy are an animatronic. Yeah, I was thinking that too while watching it. I like that. I like that they went practical as well, The scene where Frenzy hits the screen is brilliant. Yeah, it's pretty nice, I agree.
That nobody sees him.
I don't get this scene even. Why does nobody see him?
Why does he use that profile pic?
No, why does nobody see a robot sitting in a police car?
I mean...
What do you mean?
Isn't that the most used line from Sam? No, no, no.
This one apart from Optimus, which will happen in the later movies. Someone, please start a no counter for Sam. Please, someone do it.
Or we could make Transformers every time he says no, it gets faster.
Oh no. Well, that would be good for us. Then it would be overplayed.
The bad signal.
Why? Bumblebee turns around. I'm Bumblebee. Do you know, that is a very nice behind the scenes knowledge. When Sam is getting attacked by the dogs, right? That was real. The dogs were in there, right?
No.
And while they were shooting it, one of the dogs got loose for real. And Sam was able to evade it at the last second. He almost got bit and injured by a dog during that scene. In that scene, he actually got loose by accident, one of them. And they almost actually bit him.
Whoa.
That's kind of crazy to know, yeah? But nothing happened. Sam was able to run fast enough until they got them. Sam. The Shire. Not Sam. I'm sorry. Left cheek!
Imagine Sam called himself Pussy Destroyer 69 on Facebook.
Well, Ladies Man 217 is pretty close.
And then the Decepticons ask him like, are you Pussy Destroyer 69? Oh,
here we go. The fight, Barricade versus Bumblebee. All we wanted to see, but we didn't get sadly that much. It's kind of sad that that this is a very short fight.
Yeah.
That's like a big I can't talk. That's a very big critique of the first one, that you have a lot of humans, a lot, and not enough of Transformers fighting.
Yeah.
And especially now, you know, we want to see Bumblebee versus Barricade and not like Frenzy.
Instead we get Sam versus Radio.
Sam versus Radio. Way to degrade Frenzy.
Imagine you get undressed by the Decepticon. Instead of watching Bumblebee fighting, we see Sam getting undressed by a Decepticon. Thank you, Michael.
Sounds like the start of a fanfic. Sam in underwear. Radio bot steals Sam's pants, yeah. I'll just be quiet for now, because the arrival to Earth score and everything.
Jerry, shut up, because it talks.
I'm silent. Mega what? Mega which? Mega why? Mega who? Ah! No, Mojo! Don't pee on Ironhide! Ironhide got the game ended by Mojo, yes. You missed Mojo peeing on Ironhide. You missed the best scene in the movie.
Sneak 100.
Sneak 100, yes. Oh, it's happening. Oh, I thought I was sneezing. God damn it. Malachai, are you here? And this is a character moment. You know what I mean? They're talking about themselves, their values, And like in the fifth one, it's just like, die.
The thing is, at the end of the movie, the Rosberg gets destroyed. What happens? Another 4 movies. That didn't age well.
The Autobots roll out, yes.
All the big Autobots are rolling in.
Well, they aren't getting much bigger than this. What is a ho-ho?
I don't know.
For all the American people watching, can you tell me like what coffee is a ho-ho?
A ho-ho?
Yeah, he said a ho-ho.
Ho-ho-ho.
A ho-ho-ho. It's an It's like eggnog.
That reminds me of something. Once I was typing to my friend that the teacher is totally lost in the online lesson.
Yeah.
But I wrote something wrong, and instead of the teacher I wrote eggnog.
Of what?
Instead of teacher I wrote accidentally eggnog. I said that the eggnog is totally lost in the online lesson. Then my friend, what is an eggnog? What do you mean eggnog? You were writing eggnog. It's like what?
Yeah. There you go. Your Samsung Megatron. It's all coming. It's built off of Megatron's technology. The automatically flushing toilets. That's Megatron technology. It's a bit sad. Again, like this is what happened. Like with the first movie, it's a very short always. Like the scenes fights are very short, but it's an awesome scene still.
The moment when the fight between humans and the radio is longer than the fight between two actual Transformers.
I don't know. I think it's probably budget wise the problem, because it was the first one.
Yeah, probably.
Didn't have that much budget and the rest. And also it was like the first time, you have to imagine, that they ever did a live action Transformers movie. In one shot, B loses his leg. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, like Starscream was really powerful in the first movie. Like Starscream was very powerful in the first movie.
Yeah, in the first movie did something.
True. True. Afterwards, it didn't do a lot.
This is also something, because I don't know. The Decepticons are wasted so often.
Yeah, they're while the Autobots are characters, like the Decepticons are often just like the evils that get killed.
Yeah.
Or the evils, and some get killed without even saying a line. But I think that gets even worse in like the sequels.
Yeah. It's Megatron, run away,
run! And in the fifth one, it's like, hello, it's Megatron.
Megatron, isn't that the guy that got killed already 3 times? No, 2 times.
Ever noticed how short Brawl's arms are? No? Actually, I didn't, but I know there's a scene with him again, so I have to look at that.
Nobody Brawl.
Brawl be like a T-Rex. I want you! Sad times, Jet's dead.
That was legit. That was legitness.
Like, some people might hate me for this, because everyone's like, oh, Jazz is dead. And I'm like, that was a cool kill.
I mean, it was, but...
Yeah?
I mean, it also shows that Megatron is really evil.
I think they didn't have to prove that. I think we see that he's kind of the evil guy.
I mean, if you didn't know, then now you know.
Now you
he's
know.
Evil.
Only thing that's left is him to eat an apple, bite into it, and throw it away. The classic bad evil trope. Was Starscream part of the group that bombed Megatron? Yeah, I know there's a theory, by the way, that Starscream, when he turns into the jet again, that he was also part of the team that...
I would like that idea, because then it would make more sense that he gets defeated so easily.
And it would make sense for Starscream's character.
Yeah.
But the sad thing is that they don't show this, so we can only speculate. So it could be just, it could be, but you don't know really. Like also Transformers was the were the movies that introduced me to Linkin Park.
Hmm?
The Transformers movies were the movies that Transformers introduced me to Linkin Park.
I honestly didn't know that that Linkin Park with music for the movie till
Really?
for a long time.
Like I think the first time I really noticed was in the second one. And since then I've loved Linkin Park and it's been one of my favorite bands.
I never really listened to Linkin Park, to be honest. It's not really my style.
Yeah, I mean it's fine, yeah. Not everyone can have a taste. Sadly you can't see Daniel's look right now. Taking refuge among the stars. We are here. We are waiting. What I've done. Directed by Michael Bay. Guys, the first movie is done. We watched it. It's myself.
And it's not getting better from now.
We did it.
Oh no, there are cringy lines with the parents?
yeah, there's some after scenes, yeah. Mid-credit scenes, not after scenes. Guys, you can see us again. So, Daniel.
To be honest, the first movie wasn't that bad, really.
Yeah, so let's
I liked it.
give a short, let's give a short review of the first movie. So,
Yeah.
Transformers.
Honestly, I liked it. I mean, it wasn't perfect. It's not one of my favorites,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean, the action is cool. The story is also nice, not perfect, but nice.
There's Starscream, by the way, taking off. That was really worth it, right? Alright, guys. So your opinion is you like the movie?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I would say too. Transformers, that is not a big spoiler. For me, Transformers, the first one of 2007 is, I think, the best entry in the Bayverse. Not because it's like it has the best action scenes or anything, but you have all these scenes like in the first when the Autobots arrive, the arrival to Earth scene. You see the scenes where they talk together about when Optimus scans the glasses and everything. He talks about their values. It focuses so much more on the characters of the Transformers. It has way more of those scenes. Yes, are the Decepticons not the main focus? Yeah, definitely. But still, there's way more character moments and less just action, and that's it. You know what I mean? That is what I really like about this movie. Yes, we saw Daniel sneeze meme. We saw. Who knows what memes will transpire from this stream. So yeah, I think just in general or in total, I think small but good character moments. Yeah, I think in total, this is just more of a complete movie, more of a good movie. You know what I mean? Like with the rest, it's more. I don't know. It's more like, and we will see that. But with the rest, it's more like just action, if you know what I mean. It's more action focused and less on the characters, and that's a bit of a shame. But yeah, so that was the first Transformers 2007. Mainly from it's true. The Decepticons are pretty underused in this movie. I agree.
Yeah, but I think they are. I don't know. I have a stronger connection to the Decepticons in this one because there are not so many of them, and they do more stuff, and they not just die.
Yeah, and that says something because they're not really that much in the movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about the Decepticon design I created? Horror Sons, I haven't yet looked at it. I can, until Daniel comes back, I can quickly look at it. Let me just quickly have a look. So yeah, all in all, I really like this movie. I think Also in this movie you can tell that Michael Bay really, like, he it seems like everyone really gave a shit of making a good movie, and you can tell, and you can really tell. The action scenes, yes. Could there be more? Could we have more longer fights? Definitely, I agree. But all in all, I really have to say, this is a good movie. Like in general, a good movie. Not just if you're a Transformers fan. This is a good movie, and that's why I would give it 8 out of 10. I'll give it 8 out of 10. I think it's a really good movie. I can always. This is like, out of all the Transformers Bayverse movies, this is the one I say, I can, like, if someone says, hey, let's watch a Transformers movie, I can always watch this one and really enjoy it. Yes, because now we're gonna switch to Transformers. The infamous Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. Yes, the second one. I'm gonna go to the second one. What do you mean no character? Didn't you hear all those growls and roars? Poetry stuff. Yes, exactly. So guys,
You want to keep the light on or off?
I would say maybe if it's fine for you, keep it up.
Yeah, it's okay.
Because I think it's better for the viewers, so they can at least, for the people who can't like watch it, at least they can see us.
Yeah, and the people can make more memes.
Yeah, also like Malachai, as soon as he comes, he will probably appreciate that.
Did you ever ask yourself, David, how long haul is?
That's just such a random question. How long is long haul? I don't know.
I mean, I think he's very long.
For fuck's sake. Fuck's sake, Daniel. Malachai, where are you? Here we go. Guys, get your Transformers Revenge of the Fallen ready if you have one.
I really like the menu.
Yeah, the menu design is nice. If the movie would have been as good.
By the way, a fun fact, some English, I think it was an English newspaper, said that in Germany and Austria the people have special windows with special technology to make it possible to do liften.
What the fuck? What is special?
It's so special.
What's so
You
special?
can make this one and this one.
Look, special technology, everyone.
This is height.
Oh my god! That technology is coming from Megatron.
Yeah, Megatron invented that.
Yeah, you know why we have this technology? Because Sector 7 in real life is in Austria.
Yeah, this is also the reason why the Cybertron was so highly developed, because
You know what I just realized?
What? That people can watch the movie of me.
Like, do you think this would get us in trouble?
I don't think so. One guy once streamed the fight between Logan Paul and
Yeah,
what
but
was his name? In his glasses. From the reflection of his glasses. Wait, how do you pronounce the full name of Nitro?
Nitro Zeus.
Really? I pronounced it wrong.
What did you always say? Don't say Nitro Zeus.
I didn't.
What then?
Nothing else.
No, tell me. Malachai
No.
wants that.
No.
Tell me.
No.
Guys, do you want to know how Daniel always pronounced Nitro Zeus? Put it in the comments.
I cannot even remember how I always called him Nitro. Because I didn't know how to pronounce.
You want to see something cool, guys? My movie shelf. That's not even all my Blu-rays. Guys, I hope you're ready if you want to watch with us, but I'm just saying something. If you look close enough, you might, you know. Okay.
What?
Nothing. I don't want to say it in the stream. Alright, so we're gonna go in the sequel to the big hit Transformers Revenge of the Fallen.
This is this.
What? The best movie ever made. What's the best humor ever made?
The humor is
Oh my god, I just remember I have to sit through the 1/4 again with the pair. Oh, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake, I just remember the first. Hey, Skywalker is also joining. Awesome. 3,
Master
2,
Skywalker, there are
1,
too many of
go.
them. DreamWorks.
Transformers. I'm just so worried about that reflection. So worried about that. I don't want to get copyright strike.
I mean, we could put the flag over there.
Like, look, you can literally see the movie. It's really not that good. Could you really put something like legit now?
I mean, I have
Wait.
something.
I think I know the problem. You know why? Because
Why?
it's tilted. There you go. It's the tilt.
No.
Can
It's
you
the
tilt?
Lüften.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's gone. Can you tilt the other one next to you? Get tilted, man. And here we go now with the timeline fuckage. Where they're like, yeah, but actually they were here before. But actually, they all know about parachutes.
I mean,
Because those 3 parachutes can carry him, obviously.
if a human would fall from there, he would die. Imagine.
Don't think then. You're doing too much already. You're doing more than the scriptwriters. Oh no.
Oh no,
Oh,
not
no.
the dogs.
Here we go. Guys, this now is my absolute favorite part about the movie. Like, this is, out of all the Transformers movies, this is the part I cannot almost watch. Like, this is the most stressful part out of all of them.
The thing is, why did they introduce the new dog only for that one scene?
And you know what's kind of fucked? Well, not fucked, but you know what kind of makes it weirder? Those are Michael Bay's dogs.
Yeah.
He's like, let's have a scene where 2 of my dogs have sex. Why? Like Michael Bay, what was the logic here?
What the fuck?
Why?
Especially because he makes a hard cut to the dogs. Like hard cut back to the
Like we are he's cutting almost as okay, I'm stopping. Who does that? Hey Michaela, schau, da hinten habe ich eine Glatze. Lol, what the fuck? What the fuck, woman?
This is on Anakin Skywalker level. Flirting on Anakin Skywalker level.
I adore you. I like sand.
I hate sand.
It's rough.
It's coarse and rough and irritating. It gets
Everywhere.
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 Dazu muss erst dein Gerät iPhone entsperrt werden.
What?
What the people wanted were Transformers battling each other, and we get this.
We get dogs humping each other.
Dogs beating each other.
No. Serious Transformers movie, Michael Bay, you will have to wait and see my genius. Which means never. Oh no, you know what this is?
Oh my god.
Here comes the best sequence out of the whole movie, the college scene. Thank you, Michael Bay. What does that have to do with hype? He says, don't believe the hype. Which hype?
Huh?
Who is writing this?
I mean, 1 million people in China saw that there are big robots rolling over the highway.
Yeah, the whole idea is just so stupid that they could cover up like a big robot smashing through a bridge. Oh, that was a gas leak.
Mm.
What, did you like spill the whole gas of Shanghai or what? Don't suck the ball sack then. Huh? Don't keep sucking the sack. I love how he's trying to not laugh so desperately. I could show you if you want to. There. Yeah, there you go. Look how incredible this guy looks.
The hush cookies.
Even the bag looks incredible. What? What did he say? My Spency freaky freak?
I don't know.
I think not even the script writers knew.
It must be
Oh,
magic.
on the no, you probably ripped slightly on the Yes. Oh no.
Now we have the scene when Sam gets like.
Yeah. You know, like this is the level. Like the script writers were like, how can we make him look like he's seeing things? You know, you couldn't make it like it's clever. You could be like.
David, imagine you're at the disco and then the one girl everyone likes starts talking to you, and then it turns out that she's a robot and wants to kill you.
Happens every day. Stare stories. Don't you like to stare stories?
Yeah, I always stare.
I always do like.
Do you see that?
I'm staring you a story, Daniel.
I mean, imagine your car is protecting your virginity, babe.
Well, not your virginity, but because you can tell me Sam and Michaela. You can't tell me. Yeah.
Sam is saying that. Sam is saying that he has normal problems. If I would be Sam, I would make I would use the transformer thing a little bit to make money out of it. Like, I don't know. Hey, look, this is my new video with my car. My car is a transformer. Look.
This is where the movie is just, you know what? You remember Megatron dying? Fuck that.
Oh no, Megatron
you know
is
what's so
killed.
stupid about this moment?
Why?
You know, the stupid thing about this moment is they're saying, you know what killed Megatron in the last movie?
Yeah, the Allspark thing.
What is reviving him in this movie?
The Allspark thing.
What?
What is the problem with the
How can it kill him if it touches him but revive him at the same time?
I mean,
What's the
he
difference?
gets killed because of the energy, and he can be revived with the energy.
Yeah, but when does it work? You know, how did he activate it? Was he like Shazam, you know? Or Hadouken, or what did he do?
Yeah, he killed that other Decepticon guy.
As
he can
like an
live.
offering to the Allspark or what?
Yeah, exactly. This is how the Allspark works.
And especially like this is how dumb they think you are. They're like, the spark can make England, John. If you don't get it,
I mean, I'm not thinking about that so much.
I know I'm thinking. I know I shouldn't.
Ich weiß, I know that I don't know anything.
Clever sentence.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Who the hell would pick up an apple that the professor just bit off and be like, thanks? I would be like that. Fuck
I don't
that.
know.
Oh no, here we go. It's Sam's
Sam
moment.
is going like.
No, Sam is like seeing Michaela with another boy. Is like trigger moment. Oh really? He said that during his mental breakdown. Really? He name dropped Sentinel Prime.
Did he?
Yeah, I didn't notice that.
I only understood that. It's the only thing that I understood when he had this mental breakdown. What I don't understand is why does the Decepticon try to
He's trying to tongue. That's you know that's probably the definition of tongue twister.
the what?
He's tongue tied.
She's what?
He's tongue tied. Tongue tied.
He's what?
Tongue tied.
Yes.
Did she just throw wheelie through the window?
What?
She just threw wheelie through the window. The wheelie was in that box.
The poor wheelie.
Cover your eyes, children. Like who would jump like that?
What?
Why would you jump on the what? Like the first thing you would do when you chase jump on lights?
I mean, by a jump on lights and jump on on the floor when it hurts.
But the lights would probably break if you jump on them.
Who knows?
Hey, it's blackout. I'm sorry, Grindor. Why?
It's Blackout's cousin.
Well, it's just blackout.
His cousin.
His long lost brother. No, we didn't reskin the model. Slowly, peacefully, painfully, whoops. And here we go. My favorite scene, my favorite fight scene in all of Bayformers. I need to put both in for that. And now, the scene I quoted as a child 1 billion times. You're of hour that not worth a single human boy. Kill up. Never stop at one. I'll take you all on. Oh my god, I just realized something. Did you...
Wait.
Sorry. I mean, I also like that sequence with the Fallen arriving, because it has some impact. It feels like the situation, whole situation feels really desperate. So I really like how they made that. I really like that. I agree. I also like that, because it feels like they're hopeless. Like the humans can't do anything as they destroy like their strong aircraft ship. Like show one of the strongest things that humanity can build to defend themselves. They just destroy it like that. That's a nice scene, yeah. Bay may not be comedy genius, but when it comes to action scenes, he really knows what to do. Yeah, that's true. That's what I also say about Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. Like, in the beginning, I really didn't like this movie, you know? But I think it was also that I hated more on it as a child back then. Because I just went with the hype, you know, the hate that the movie had, or Bay had in general. But be there as it may, you can say a lot about Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. But the action scenes are pretty good. Especially the forest fight. But, you know, the problem is that what you have to say is, I mean, story and the humor, especially in this one, is you shouldn't think about the story, because then you realize how kind of dumb it is, or simple it is, or dumb it is. Yeah. I just find it kind of funny how they take Optimus, you know, it's supposed to be this very sad and dramatic scene, but they just drop him on the concrete, like...
I dropped the garbage here.
Yeah, kinda, yeah. Can't wait to see Danny just stare into the abyss, thinking about all the brothers he lost in the war, while David just smirks and answers random questions.
Wait,
With the same
who said
cryptic
that?
responses for 12 hours. That is the writers of the movie going down, where they're writing the movie. Like Michael Bay's like, I had this picture in my mind of a sexy woman. They're like, let's meet down there. I couldn't wait. Like my favorite scene in Transformers is Agent Simmons string tangle. We needed that scene.
This scene is cursed.
Well, they tried to make up. Oh no, the... You know what this movie needed? Someone to be like, the fuck are you guys doing? We can't put this in the movie. Like, I don't think so many primes really exist in the lore. Like, they are depicting here, or am I wrong? I don't think they are, right?
There were 7.
There are 7, shows 50.
Yeah, I mean, probably there are, I don't know.
Probably they are, I don't know. I wonder how many times in the stream highlight Mel is gonna focus on how many times David or Daniel stare at each other like long lost brothers. Ba-da-dum, ba-ba-ba.
I mean, you see that every Decepticon that we have here, and Lockdown, because Lockdown isn't a Decepticon, got either distracted or killed by a human at least once.
It's true. We're kind of showing the problem of the Bayverse in a sense.
Got killed by a human, got distracted by a human, got killed by a human, got distracted by a human.
The fuck? Are all Decepticons incompetent? What I just find a bit a shame is that like the Decepticon standard Decepticons almost look the same. Like everyone looks the same. Because they were trying to cut corners and save some time. That's a bit of a shame that not every Decepticon looks unique. Are you guys brothers? No, we're just friends.
I mean, on some pictures we look like brothers. On some pictures we look like brothers.
Really?
Can you remember the
The prison picture? Yeah. Starscream will have a bigger role than in the recent movies, yeah. I'm confirming way more today than I ever did before, right? Not all the time, you have to wait and see. Ba, 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 ba. We did it, guys. Revenge of the Fallen has been finished.
Yeah, dude.
And Daniel is half dead inside. Already. So guys, Daniel, what is your thoughts on Transformers Revenge of the Fallen?
I don't see why people hate it so much, to be honest. I don't know. I mean, it's not the best movie, but I don't think that it's totally bad.
Okay.
I think it's okay. I mean, the ending is sometimes a little bit meh, and I think generally it's not as good as the first one. It's sometimes a little bit boring, but I generally don't think that it's so bad, as most people say. Even if the humor is cringe.
Like, look, I mean, I've seen it now, and I must admit, like, my problem still is, I think as soon, like the first part, like the first quarter, or the movie is nice when you have the action in there. The action is the good thing about this movie. Michael Bay knows how to make cool action scenes. He really does. He knows how to make great action scenes, how to integrate CGI in his action scenes. He really does. You can tell. The forest fight. The final battle in the desert looks all amazing. That's all great. Also the scenes on Cybertron. I agree.
I think after the first one is my favorite. Not gonna lie.
Okay.
I mean, I can't remember Dark Side of the Moon and The Last Night, but yeah, we will see at the end.
Yeah, we will. Yeah. What are the caveats of the movies? I would say the story is pretty mundane and sometimes a bit stupid.
Did you say Dark of the Moon?
Well, Zappa likes Revenge of the Fallen more than the first movie.
Oh.
Interesting, yeah. Because a lot of people actually don't like it now. It's quite funny.
Yeah,
like Revenge, it's funny because I think like a lot of people changed their sentiment on the second movie. Because like when it came out, people shat on this movie. Like I remember as a child, I also went with the hype and I was, oh, Revenge of the Fallen is so bad. Michael Bay is such a bad director.
And I never understood why you said it's so bad.
Yeah, I think I went with the hype. I just hated on it, you know. Yeah, it's true. What do you want to say now?
I wanted to find the English word for Tränentuch.
You know that this can be heard.
Yeah, but nobody understands
Yeah,
it.
it's true. Yeah, the thing is, yeah, the story is pretty dumb, and yeah, the humor is probably the worst aspect of the movie. I would say
Probably, yeah.
because it's not really funny, and it's some parts of it are really cringy. Like I don't get why this movie, especially this one, because afterwards it kind of never happens again, right? What? Well, I can't remember. I think at least. Well,
Wait, I can't remember Dark Side of the Moon. I don't think that the last night had so much dumb humor.
No, I remember there's one scene in there, or two.
I'm not sure anymore, but I remember that the movie, for me, the movie was boring most of the time, and I think the movie was too long.
Like the last night now.
Yeah, I think the second part of the movie, when they were in China, right? I think in Shanghai or something.
I think you mean the fourth one. No,
Yeah,
it was in
I said
Shanghai.
that.
Oh no, you said the last night. So you mean Age of Extinction?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. I've watched Transformers too much today.
That is too much already. My friend. My friend. We're just getting started. Like this, as you can see, those are even wrapped. I haven't yet even opened them. Like the third one. No, these are the now we're getting to the really interesting.
I want to open.
There you go.
I don't know. I think at the end when I watched every movie, I'm like.
Or maybe can I unwrap this one? You can do this one then. If you want, you can do it now as well. So the interesting bit is like I saw. For me, I'll be honest. Revenge of the Fallen is my third favorite movie. I like Dark of the Moon second most out of the 5. I think the action is just better in my opinion. I like it more. It involves more characters. And I really like Thriller. I love the scene where he digs into the building. I think that's a very nice scene. I think just the action in general is I like it more, prefer it. But I would say it's not as bad as many people say. It really isn't. And for people who really, like, I know it's been a big trend to like shit on Michael Bay. And yeah, there's surely things to criticize about him. But like, the guy knows how to direct action. He knows his shit how to create big blockbuster movies. And I mean, without him we wouldn't have this franchise. So I mean, you know. So in that sense. Oh, thanks. I would give Transformers Age of Extinction. See, I'm also already starting to mix up movies. Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, I would give a 4 out of 10. Now this sounds pretty bad, but that is a 4 out of 10 for me, guys. Means I don't see it as a pretty good movie, to be honest, and it really isn't in my opinion. But it's enjoyable if I turn my brain off. That's what I mean with a 4 out of 10. You know what I mean? If I turn my brain off, it's fun. The action is fun. The explosions are fun. But apart from that, there's not much to have there. There's not much character. There's not much story. You know what I mean? Kind of what I like about the first is kind of not there in the second. That's kind of my opinion. So yeah. Without further ado, my second favorite movie out of the Bayverse, Transformers Dark of the Moon. I think the Decepticon protoforms are a bit lazy. What was Daniel like after looking at his meme? Daniel really liked this meme. I like it too. I mean, it's just crazy. It's crazy to me that we are memes now. And it's also crazy to me that over 22 people are watching us doing this crazy marathon. Like, you have to imagine, guys, we both have never done this before. Never. The most movies I ever watched was, I think, 4 movies, but not like out of like one series, just like different ones, completely different ones. And we never did such a long stream. I think the longest stream we ever did was 10 hours. So that is quite a bit more. And it's also 10 p.m. now in our place. So it's gonna get pretty late for us. But nonetheless, I'm pretty excited for those movies because Transformers Dark of the Moon, I do not remember when I saw this movie the last time. I think I couldn't even tell you. I mean, I saw this a couple of times. Like I saw it in the cinema, and I think I saw it twice, maybe three. No, I think twice on Blu-ray. Never on 4K, so that will be also interesting for the first time to see it on 4K. And yeah, the funny thing with Dark of the Moon is when I saw it in the cinema, like I was hyped when I saw the first trailer. I was hyped, you know. And then I saw it, and I was pretty disappointed, to be honest with you.
What?
Holy shit, you guys are insane! We got 11 subs already doing this. Wow.
Huh?
Wow. Guys, 11 subs are from the stream just from wow. You are insane, guys. Thanks. Sorry that I'm working on a laptop right now. David and Daniel, you both enjoying the stream? Absolutely. What?
Yes.
I know, Daniel looks always like that, but he doesn't mean it that way. Like a beep. What's the noise? There's a noise.
Do you mean this one? The thing is, my problem is that the comments are so small. The vision is so bad. You then love your head. Thanks.
We're gonna watch Transformers Dark of the Moon. Everyone ready? Countdown. 3, 2, 1, go.
It's MalachaiPrime.
We start off with this nice intro, then we're yep, it's a Michael Bay movie. Yes, hover around that. Michael Bay, do you know that women also have a face? Still really interested why Shockwave has now a yellow eye instead of a red. Mm-hmm. You will see why his eye color changed. You'll have to wait and see.
He's wearing contact lenses, glasses.
You know what's so kind of weird about the scene? He's like Shockwave reveals himself. He's like Optimus, and then he kind of disappears. Like, okay, see you later.
Huh.
That's why wouldn't he fight? Like, I don't know. And then they're just like, oh well, how about we do not follow him. We just look at this object. Like he could attack again, you know. Like he could attack again, but
It would be easy.
I should tell you that Malachai said hi.
Hi.
Malachai, you have to wait for Daniel to sneeze. And you all brace yourself when he does. I'm waiting for that sneeze, Danny. What? Malachai is writing, I'm waiting for that sneeze, Danny. And we're still waiting for Deep Wang, yeah. Deep Wang. Will Deep Wang return in Rise of Unicron? Of course. Daniel will be the new Deep Wang. I would actually love that. Just the scene where you look at me, Deep Wang. I think we couldn't shoot that because we had to laugh too many times. We would laugh all the time. Oh no, you're giving me meme ideas, stop please. What memes? Oh no. Malachai is thinking of memes again, Daniel. He has meme ideas.
Oh no.
It's happening again. Can I just say that I love, as much as I don't like how weak Megatron is in Dark of the Moon, I love his look in Dark of the Moon.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool, but I don't understand why he's wearing that stupid...
He doesn't want people to see his scarred face. side because it makes him look weak, I guess.
The elephants are like Hail Megatron.
Yeah, I love that they actually raised their snowballs.
The elephants like.
Sam is quite salty. Gonna take my car to collect this item. Yes. Sam is really salty in this movie.
True.
Really salty during this bit. Look, like that was a nice scene, it was a little character scene. But give me more of that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't just make a short scene and be like, okay, fine, let's continue with humans.
I think they could have made some curly scenes also with Decepticons.
Yeah, that's the thing, that they never do that in, like the Bayformers. They always do it for they do it when they do it for Autobots, but never like for Decepticons, sadly, yeah? Or if they're not much.
Rust in peace.
My heart, it's broken. Soon rip Ironhead. Please no, not the death scene.
Rust in peace, Ironhide, I would say.
F, yes, F in the chat. Guys. Press F. Everyone's in the chat like F. Sometimes I forget how gruesome Ironhead's death is. He really just... Yeah, it's kind of gruesome if you think about it, yeah. The thing is though, I might be heartless, but when I saw this in the cinema, like the twist, I didn't really like it. It didn't like surprise me also that much. I don't know. I just realized the reference there. Unless you have a big... I never realized that until now. Oh Michael Bay, you couldn't do a movie without. Can I have a slice, guys? There you go. Take it, Malachai. Take it. Don't want it? Okay. Yes, can you order some pepperoni or something, please? Tell me your address and I will. I'm just kidding. I must say, till now, I really like this movie.
Yeah, to be honest, it's not that bad.
I'll be honest with you guys, I'm surprised I like it way more than I had it in memory. Come on, do it together, come on, the memes. I can't do it now. Fuck.
Wait.
Can't do it without laughing. Wait. I can't do it, I'm sorry. Yeah, TLK definitely has potential, absolutely. They just didn't really, sadly, care too much to write a good script. That makes sense. They just threw in random ideas and tried to set up a universe. Absolutely rushed. And put in various ideas, mixed it up, and it turned up into a contrived mess. All the Decepticons in The Last Night are wasted characters. I would say almost any character in The Last Night is a wasted character. Trump Tower, really?
Yeah, the Trump Tower.
Oh.
I think what the thing is destroying the drillers is the Trump Tower.
No,
I think it is the Trump Tower. I'm not sure.
Honestly, no, I can't. You sure?
I think it was the Trump Tower.
Isn't it like an office building? I don't think it's the Trump Tower.
Or was the Trump Tower the thing where the Sentinel is? I'm not sure.
No, that can't be the Trump Tower. But that would be actually quite funny. Funny if it like drills into the Trump Tower. Kind of like this election. I'm sorry. Yeah, I just don't like the idea that Starscream, such a big Decepticon, gets owned by a human.
Blankard from the first movie be like, yeah, man.
Yeah, man, I know how it
That's
feels. But it's even worse than with Blackout, because it was just like a little pop boomstick that was in his eye. He could have just like pulled it out and be like, well done.
But the boomstick made boom.
Boomstick goes boom, yeah. Wasn't it a few hours ago when Starscream messed up Ironhead and Ratchet and blew up Beast leg? Yeah, that was a few hours ago. And now he's getting killed by a human. Why won't he just pull it out?
Because he's dumb. I mean, they have Navy SEALs, they also have Navy dogs.
Huh?
And they have Navy SEALs, they also have Navy dogs. Navy orcas.
Navy dolphins.
Navy whales.
Be careful about the Navy dolphins, because they are fast underwater. What is? What is it, Zappa? Nah. You saw nothing, Zappa. I look... People are saying I look more dead inside now.
What?
Zappa caught me actually falling asleep for a second.
What?
I was asleep for a second. Can you blame me? David, all the 3D models got leaked and the files are public. Yeah, that probably would wake me up. Wait till TLK and David will be asleep like I will. I mean, that wouldn't be a bad time to fall asleep. For us it's now 1 p.m. 1 a.m. 1 a.m. And you must imagine we still have 2 movies to go. I guess it could be 5 a.m. when we're done. Then, yeah. This is gonna be a hell of a ride. Are you with me till the end?
Yes.
Bam. Wait, is it a PS5 controller? You're goddamn right. Yeah, we're watching on the PS5. It's actually so stupid that the texture, that the thing is over his head and Shockwave's like, I can't. Flexing you. I didn't flex anything. You asked what the controller was. You know, let me just put this controller right. Oh no. Oh damn, that was not good. There we go.
No, we have to see the cringy scene again when...
No, I think it's not that far. Or?
No, but the sound wave when he gets hit by a bullet. I'm blind.
But it's Shockwave.
What?
It's Shockwave.
I said shock. Did this
It's
say...
sound wave.
Yikes.
Whoa, Transferes is in the chat. Transferes. Very. Hey there, Transferes. Awesome that you're here. Thanks for joining the Bayverse live marathon.
Shockwave just died and you were talking.
I mean, he's wasted anyway in this movie. You're home. And still you choose humanity. Freedom's everyone's right. Then you have to go through me. I have to be really effing honest with you guys. I really like this movie.
It's better than I have it in mind.
It's way better.
I'm really surprised.
Same. I'm really surprised.
Till now, the only scene that really annoyed me, where You're talking as loud as I do.
I realized it too. We have to be a bit quiet.
The only scene that was really annoying was the one when Shockwave died.
Yeah, the only thing that's kind of annoying me about the movie are the deaths. Like Starscream and Shockwave isn't as annoying.
Yeah, Starscream was cringe too. Can you remember how he gets out?
Yeah, he's like Shockwave. Shitty paper.
He gets out from the newspaper.
Bam.
In the first movie with humans. With this one.
Yep, and then this one he's like, I don't know.
They're doing the same with Wiki style.
No. You must differentiate. Sam's style is that. Look. And that is the Dylan style. Now we need a truce. All I ever wanted was to be back in charge. Besides, who would you be without me, Prime? Time to find out. Bam. I find it funny that Sentinel is like, oh fuck. That's also one thing I don't get. Why are Transformers bleeding?
Because they have oil in their bodies.
Yep.
I don't know.
Stop it. And last of desperation. Daniel is dead inside. Guys, Dark of the Moon is done. That scene.
That was cringe.
I mean, I must be really honest. I really liked that movie.
It wasn't that bad, really. I mean, okay, it's really the wrong thing. I actually liked it.
Yeah, it's weird because, like with, do you feel cold? Exactly. The weird thing with Dark of the Moon is, it's so weird for me because when I saw it in the cinema, I was really disappointed. But now, the longer after I've seen it in the cinema, the more I seem to like it. Daniel looks like he watched it last night. You sure you can handle two movies?
Yeah, I can.
That wasn't very convincing, to be honest. So yeah, I must be honest. I really like this movie. I'm actually even debating if I liked it more than the first one. I must be honest with you guys. I really liked it. That is so weird. Because I did not expect that. You guys looked fucked up. I look fucked up, really? Do I look that bad? You better not watch TLK or you will kill your neighbors with cringe as well. Well, no, without sacrifice there is no victory. I'll probably give... I'll probably give DOTM 7 out of 10, yeah. I think it's 7 out of 10, and that's an incredible improvement. 20 people again in live stream. Guys, you're so crazy. You're streaming now for over 9 hours and you're still here. You guys are insane. And essentially all you do is like watch, you're as crazy as us, you watch the Bayverse movies with us while we're talking. It's crazy. You guys are really insane. I'm just wondering if my opinion on DOTM has changed so drastically actually. How will it be for a movie that I have actually not seen since it came out in theaters, so almost 7 years ago? Will be really interesting. So I've seen things, Daniel.
No.
I've seen things.
I've seen.
Alright, guys. Malachai, Or we are more clever. Bless you and bless you.
Thanks. And thanks.
Okay, Daniel. Are we going in?
Yes.
Guys, Transformers. Age of Extinction. It's happening. The fourth movie now in a row. We're doing it. Alright. Here we go. We're gonna start the last night. And Malachai's here. Yes! Daniel sneezed again while you were gone, Malachai. You missed it.
2 times!
Yeah, he sneezed 2 times already. The first one was better, to be honest. It was even more mean. Alright, I'm back. Insert back in black. Yes, insert back in black. Alright, guys. We're gonna start. Last night. No. Not yet. Age of Extinction. 3. What? See, I'm completely confused at this point. 3.2. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh no.
I can't hear anything.
Oh Guys, we have to stop the movie. We've been watching so long the controller ran out of juice. Yikes. Wait a second, I have to connect the controller to a loading cable. Yeah, I know, Kate was supposed to be The Rock, by the way, at first. Kate was supposed to be The Rock first.
No.
To be honest, I could not imagine that. I don't think it would work with The Rock. It would be
I couldn't
weird.
imagine that.
I think it's good that Mark Wahlberg played. I think it fits better. I think it fits better that Mark Wahlberg is Kate, plays Kate.
Yeah, but...
Get ready for tissues with the wretched stuff. Is Optimus Prime. David auditioned for Lockdown. Come on, Marty, it wasn't that good. Nah, I'm not that good as Lockdown. Have no idea. We all work for someone. You have no idea. Tell Daniel if he powers through, he gets all the Godzilla merch he wants. Danny is only using 1% of his power. You see that house? Fuck that house. I really like the scene where Lucas dies. It's a very eerie and chilling scene. I really think Michael Bay did a great job directing that. Because it's an unusual, serious scene in Bayformers. Because normally it's more of a cheerful and funny tone, which is Michael Bay's classic tone. But this is has an eerie and serious tone to it. I really like it. The Kid Raid scene is coming up. The Kid Raid scene? Oh, the KSI. Okay, you mean KSI. Did Bumblebee just get bleeped? Didn't Daniel get an emoji in the Discord server? Oh yes, he has. Where's my emoji, by the way? I'm just kidding. How is my opinion on the how are our opinions on the movie so far? I would say, in my opinion, it's a bit long. I would say, so I think it's a bit boring, to be honest, right now. A bit long. What would you say? What would you say?
About what?
What's your opinion on the movie so far?
It's better than I have it in my memory, to be honest, but it's still long.
Wait, what? It's bad, did you say?
Better.
A better? Oh, I see. You're getting memed again.
What?
You're getting memed again. Danny.exe.
I'm working normally. I'm not the one who fell asleep.
But I'm doing pretty good now.
But you fell asleep. I never did.
Can Danny fight Unicron in Rise of Unicron? Yeah, sure, Daniel will be the one to kill Unicron.
Yeah, we make a fist fight. The doggos.
But those ain't doggos.
They are. All dogs are doggos.
Yeah, but those are more unfriendly doggos.
And all dogs are puppies.
That ain't really a puppy, I have to be honest.
They are.
I don't want to pet that.
I won.
Oh no, it's that scene, Daniel. The Bud Light sponsorship scene.
I think I can't remember that scene.
You'll have it in a sec. The most shameless advertising ad ever in a movie. All good products come from China. Okay, I'm sorry. I think Daniel didn't hear me. Daniel is dead. It's fine. So filled with so much promotion and stuff like that. Yeah. I mean, yeah, but that one. I mean, I like that one actually because you see Michael Bay had fun with it. He just said, I don't give a fuck. Let's make a whole scene out of Bud Light. That's just insane.
We just take the company and put it to China.
I must say, I find Age of Extinction a bit boring to be honest, a bit too long, but too drawn out is probably the right word. A bit too drawn out. What do you think?
I think the movie's too long.
Yeah, I think also it's just a bit too drawn out. It's a bit, yeah. Just feels a bit too long. Now it's getting a bit. This is the phase, right?
The what?
This is the phase we were talking about. The phase where it gets a bit exhausting. But you know what's great? Here's another movie, man.
And the last one is the best one of them.
Yes, and the last night is even better. But it's literally the last one then. In terms of ranking and in order.
Imagine you die because you get hit by a football at your head.
Would that be considered a touchdown? I just realized how dark the joke was. I didn't even intend that to be that way. For fuck's sake, that was quite... Damn. Oh, look. Now, wait, how long are we in this? 2 hours and 10 minutes into the movie, we get what everyone actually wanted to see. The Dinobots. Thanks, Michael Bay. Why is the grass exploding?
Because it's explosive grass.
I must be honest, guys. Like with Age of Extinction, it's kind of like opposite now. It's not like I don't like it or I hate it. It's just like it's very long in my opinion. It's way too padded out in my opinion. It's a bit slow. It's a bit slow to watch in my opinion.
The thing is, why are the buildings exploding? Why are the buildings exploding?
Because it looks good. Because explosions. I didn't remember that there were so many explosions in this movie. Like literally, there's so many. It's a bit overbearing, you know what I mean? It's a bit too much. But from what? Why are they blocking the bridge?
Good question. Probably from evil people coming.
Yeah, but which evil there? Or? I mean, I like that final battle. I think it's a good final battle.
Yeah, it's okay.
I mean, I like it because, well, it's good, but I think the music makes it good for me. The music is really nice.
69.
Lord, there's another two-headed shockwave.
Two-headed shark.
Dum 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 shockwave dum 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 shark. Daniel, do you realize it's 4:19? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
there's one movie left, which means when we go to sleep, it'll get light.
I thought you meant we have some for 20.
Oh, soon. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Yeah.
420 time. Nobody could save me now in this Daniel is like, we are done with the fourth. One more left.
This is going to be the hardest one, I think.
You know, that's the thing when you're already a bit exhausted, and then like the last one is even like not even the best one.
Yeah.
It's more like actually the kind of the opposite. Let's go, yes. Yeah. Okay, Daniel. While I'm switching the DVDs, what is your opinion on Transformers: Age of Extinction?
I think it got better
Mm-hmm.
when I saw it the second time.
Okay.
The thing is, it's still very long.
Yeah, it's long. I agree.
I still think it's the one that I like the least till now.
One more. Yes, the last night. Last cringe. So it's a bit too long for you.
Yeah, I think they could have made it at least half an hour shorter, I think.
Mm. That's a very common criticism for the movie, yeah. Which I agree.
And one thing that was a little bit, I don't know, the feeling somehow.
What do you mean?
The final battle and Lockdown as the villain.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, it doesn't have the same. And it's different than in the other movies somehow. It's not so.
Not so cool?
Yeah, I think it's not so exciting.
Okay. Yeah, I can agree. I can agree that it's not as exciting.
The thing is, when you're watching the last night in 4K, then the people will say, "Why do you need 4K? It's still shit." That's true, but the quality is fantastic.
But the movie is still shit. But at least the quality is good.